Now, I don't know very much about the strong community that black MIDI pieces tend to have, but one piece that keeps on getting mentioned is the piece 9KX2 by Super Mario Bros. 2, and this has 18 million notes in it. So in today's video, I'm going to react to it. So let's get into it. That's kind of in a weird key. I would normally say that that's maybe in B flat major because it feels like the home chord is B flat major. But then you've got E naturals in it, which makes it sound very kind of eerie. So it's actually in B flat minor, which doesn't really account for that E natural, but we'll go with it. So the chords are B flat minor, A flat major, and G flat major, and then it just goes back up. The fact that it's got that really odd E natural in it, it means that when it is kind of tonally more normal, it sounds really heroic. That's cool, that sounded like a sus2 arpeggio or something. These pieces are always so creative with how they use chords. That is super cool. So that's going down like a major third at a time. So you get B flat minor, and then G flat major, then D flat major, which is very odd, and then back to B flat minor. Super cool. It's definitely changed key, but it's giving me very supervillain vibes. I have no idea if this is from something. Maybe if you know, let me know in the comments. I also just really like those arpeggios that are going along in the background. Makes it sound really menacing. That's really affecting my eyes with the swirls going across. I like these bits that are actually like playable. Super nice. Key change. You can always tell something's going to happen when there's a key change. It's now in B major. can't even fathom where you'd even start with writing something like this, where it's so intense. Because it's mostly about the energy, or like trying to get all those notes to sound coherent, but create like a reinforced sound and building tension. It's kind of weird because it's going between F sharp minor and B flat minor, which are kind of unrelated keys. They do that a lot in like superhero movies and things to make it sound really, I don't know, contrasting and villainous. This is one of those moments where it'd be really nice if you could play it in a way that wasn't just the same dynamic. Like, if it had variation, you go... Because if you played it like that, you could create some real atmosphere rather than it just being... I mean, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but you get the point. I don't think there's any other type of piece that makes you feel like you're going on a journey or an adventure like these types of pieces. Because there's 1 minute where you've got like a few notes and it's really calm and it's going between nice chords. And then there's other moments where it's like crazy and manic. That sounds to me like a minor major 7 chord. I just love these arpeggios. I could be completely wrong with the type of chord, but those arpeggios going up and down. Arpeggios are really good for adding some extra texture. Very simple arpeggio. You can't beat simplicity. There's that E natural again. That's just an E major chord, so it's like it's dropping a semitone, but the middle note of an F minor chord and an E major chord is the same note, so that's how it still sounds so coherent, but it also sounds very eerie because it's moving by a semitone. It's really cool. That's the first Black MIDI piece that I've listened to that has faded out at the end. That was another really great piece and written very well. All these are written so musically coherent and they make sense. And even if they don't make sense, it's deliberate to create a certain effect, which is really cool. If you like this piece, then you will definitely like a piece that has 224 million notes in it. And if you are interested in that, then head on through and I will see you there.